Waking up in my new apartment.
Shut up! I'm on the roof.
We just organized new apartments. What are you doing on the roof?
Because I haven't moved my bedroll yet. You guys were doing all that stuff.
Well, that is your fault. But my apartment looks lovely in the morning. Got a nice balcony view. I can see out into the unending waste.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I've got so many guns. I can only use 2 at once.
Because you were carrying all the guns down from upstairs. Remember, I told you to do it.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
How do you not remember what you were doing before you slept?
It was a long night.
Most people consolidate memories as they sleep. Like, that's the theory of what happens when people sleep.
I was too busy being restful.
You seem to always forget what was going on immediately before you fell asleep.
Ooh, Magnum cylinder.
Might have been some of that toilet wine that I gave him. How's the toilet wine, Capac?
Festive?
I'm not sure what to say.
Oh no! Really? Oh, I'm a world-class
Rude.
toilet winesman. That was a deep cut, Capac.
Toilet vintner,
Vintner, yep.
isn't it? Isn't that what it's called?
Possibly. We don't know fancy terms in prison wine school.
Ah, but you should. It's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rifles.
That's
I guess we're putting SMGs in a rifle box.
Yep.
why it's a prison wine school. Anyway, I'm cutting wood this morning, this glorious morning.
Okay. It's not gonna cut itself, unless it's a really emo cut tree.
Guess.
Need a
my ex is not looking good. It needs some repairs.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What do I
Capac,
need? I need forged iron.
I found a tree wearing a Systems of a Downs t-shirt, so I think that your theory was
No,
correct.
just leave it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's going to be offended by what you two just said.
Where's all the forged irons?
Maybe System of a Downs.
In the iron chest, or non-existent. I don't know.
Construction.
Could be non-existent.
Components.
Oh, that's right. All I needed was paper. I can make Capac heaps more than that.
Eh?
I can make you heaps more shotgun shells than I have.
Oh, sweet. The more the merrier.
How does 300 sound?
That sounds amazing.
Very merry.
That sounds like you kind of happy with me.
That sounds like a shotgun party.
I'm making about the same number of 7.62 as well.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound like a shotgun party.
No, it sounds like a Happy and Splitsie party. An accurate
Rifles don't really have the same kind of parties as shotguns.
Yeah, they're more classy.
Yeah, and less fun.
Depends what you have fun with.
Less indiscriminate.
There is that. Cooking grills. Yep,
Man.
sure. Make 36 of them.
All these zombies. I need wood to make catwalks. Get out of my face. What are we gonna do about that big hole in the basement?
Some duct tape?
I'm making a lot of concrete.
Oh, concrete works too. Forget my plan. Concrete's better.
What was your plan?
Duct tape. Just a huge,
Yeah, okay.
big ball of duct tape.
Ooh, then
I
we
definitely
could use it
prefer
as a
concrete.
trampoline.
Oh, yeah. Or we could use it to stick the zombies to. They come
Like
in.
fly paper, but for zombies.
Yeah. Then we burn it.
I don't know, burning glue doesn't sound healthy.
The fumes will definitely not smell great.
I just want to try and queue up a bit more production of gunpowder over at the trader. Because I want to, max out our gunpowder, pretty much.
Yeah, then we can make some dynamite.
Ooh.
Then I can make more 7.62. 7.62 is expensive.
Man, you can't blow up a building with 7.62.
You're not supposed to be blowing up
I
buildings.
mean, not unless you got a whole lot of it. Like, hundreds of thousands of rounds.
Or maybe a single gun with 1,500 barrels. Be a big gun.
There was a company that tried to do that. Sort of. There's this company that made these like gas-propelled guns where the bullets would actually like stack up in the barrels.
Oh.
So you might have like a gun with like 4 barrels, but each barrel had like 4 bullets stacked up in it.
It's interesting.
And it would fire them all at once. Blam! In all the colors of the rainbow. The Catwalk
your
King, that's
bridge.
what they call me.
Who are these people who call you these names, Capac?
I don't know, you'll have to ask them. Is anyone really, truly knowable?
Uh-oh. Getting into some 201 philosophy over here.
Hey, this tree was half chopped down already. Oh no, maybe the zombies have been chopping down trees to make traps to trap us.
Or maybe it was another tree that started to chop itself down. Didn't
I
Happy
don't know.
find one of them?
Yep.
It looked kind of emotionally well-rounded.
I'm glad that we've discovered that not only is Capac an investigator, but he's also a tree clinician. I feel like he should book some tree therapy sessions so that we can afford more things around the base.
Treepathy, I call it.
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done?
I mean, I wasn't looking for a change in career, but
But when one hits you in the face like that,
yeah. You gotta go where the river takes you. I probably sent you to the wrong time period, though. I think everything's gone badly wrong already.
yeah, I don't know who they would send me to kill in the wasteland.
There's like one zombie that's destined to lead the resistance.
Zombies versus robots. Tale as old as time.
Well, maybe.
It's just like that movie, Beauty and the Beast.
That's right. Just like that movie.
Oh, Capac.
And Happy is the teapot lady.
I wanted to be the candle guy. Candle guy's always the coolest.
He's a bit French.
That's true. I was about to attempt a French accent, and then I immediately bailed on it when I realized I cannot succeed in any form or shape with this French accent, so it's best not to try.
Man, that movie has some serious problems.
You talking about animation quality or message?
Oh, the fact that there's the little kid is a teacup, and he's called Chip because he's got a big chip in him. But he used to be a human, so when he was a human, did he have like a big hole in the side of his head? And that got translated into a chip in the teacup? Or was he chipped when he was a cup? And then when he gets returned to a human, he's got a big hole in his side of his head.
I'm glad you're here to ask the tough questions, Capac. I would have never thought to bring that up about a movie that was designed to be a
Who's the
kid's
jerk
show.
that cursed a little kid to be an inanimate object because some other dude was a jerk in the first place? That ain't right.
No, it is not.
I've got 146 arrows.
Did you say 55, like 5-5?
Yeah.
Grab the other 196 from the ammo box.
Oh, okay. I thought 55 was a lot, but I assumed
No,
that...
I'm carrying 495.
Just make sure when you grab them by the middle and not by the pointy bit.
Okay, thank you. I always mess that up. That's why I have to wear gloves.
Speaking of lifetime supplies, did you know that somebody ripped off one of Harlan Ellison's story to put in an Incredible Hulk comic? And he found out about it, and instead of suing them, he just told them that they could pay him a story writer's credit for the story, and also
Plane!
give him a lifetime subscription to everything they ever publish.
Oh, the box landed on my head.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Oh, so you guys have got the box?
Yep.
Capac, Happy's got it.
I'm quite a long ways away. I can see it coming down in the town, so if you guys have it secure,
Yep.
I'll leave it to you.
It's right above me.
What'd you get, Happy?
It's still coming
It
down,
hasn't
actually.
landed yet.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
in the air.
okay.
I mean, I can jump pretty high, but not that high.
If it's something good, make sure you save it for me. I mean, ideally, I'd want 3 barbed clubs anyway.
When did you grow a third arm?
So you got 1 in each hand, and then you've got 1 on your back to intimidate anyone that tries to come up from behind you.
Of course.
See, if they try to sneak up on you, they might think you're easy pickings, but when they see that you got a barbed club ready to go, they'll think twice.
Well, I am trying to harden all of the lower level of our building to concrete.
Ooh.
Well, I'm just imagining that all these trees are actually kaiju, and I'm a plucky rocket turtle that's saving Japan's children.
I mean, escapism works sometimes.
Oh, I've actually almost made it the whole way around the building. Cool.
Oh no! A tree has walked out of Tokyo Harbor and is threatening the orphanage. Haven't you?
Those dastardly trees. When will they learn? No one can beat the turtle.
Well, really, it's our own fault, because they were created by the atomic bomb.
Oh no. Humanity's greatest
brought
weakness
this
has
upon
always been
ourselves.
themselves.
It's like Frankenstein, except 500 feet taller.
Uh-oh.
Capac, did you place these massive piles of spikes at the back of the base?
Ah!
Happy! No!
Massive piles of what?
They're like 3 deep spikes at the back of the base. All this. Did you do this?
No? Maybe. I don't recall. Possibly.
How do you not remember building this many spikes? And making it impossible for me to get at the wall to harden it.
But there's big holes inside the base. Why don't you harden them from the inside?
Because I've already put concrete walls on the inside of them. I'm trying to harden the outside now.
Why didn't you harden them, then put inside walls?
Because I was concerned about the whole building collapsing.
But you went... I'm so confused.
I placed them down before you placed the spikes, so I wasn't expecting to be unable to reach the wall.
Ah, so it's a lack of forethought is the problem here.
Yes, as is usual when you get involved.
Huh? I was talking about your lack of forethought.
Your lack of forethought, you're the one who made it impossible to access the wall. Happy, are you back yet?
I only made it slightly impossible.
I need someone sane to talk to.
I'm back. You guys can stop
And I
arguing.
realize I just called you sane.
Yep.
You know, close enough.
I am sane adjacent. That is my role here. I'm not quite there, but I'm close enough to be a stabilizing element.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you've done almost a full 360, so now you're almost back at sane again.
Oh, that too. That as well.
Oh no, wait, Capac left a whole open bit at the end of it. I can get over it.
He does sound kind of sane.
I've sounded more sane
Wait,
than
what?
when I showed up with some shoes on.
I thought I'd finished the flame traps the whole way around the base. I haven't. It's a whole big chunk that's missing. This is not good. Oh man, how much haven't I done? Why did I think I'd done that? That's not good. That's not good at all.
Do you need some aid?
No, because I'm just waiting on the forges. It's not that it's not me that's holding it up. It's the time it takes on the forges. Like, it's not manpower.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem, unfortunately.
It's the eternal struggle of man versus forge.
Sure.
Nature's rivals.
The forge has a natural advantage. It doesn't need to consume food or safety.
Well, I mean, technically we don't need to consume safety either.
It depends how you look at safety. I look at safety like water. But that's me viewing a concept as a resource. So I can't necessarily put that view on anybody else.
I guess maybe if you put it on some bread with a bit of mustard.
Ooh, or like a nice hot dog bun.
Mmm. How are we doing for food?
We've got 15 bacon and eggs.
I'll probably need to munch on some of those when I get back.
I apparently no longer need to eat.
What?
What?
Yeah, my hunger hasn't gone down in a couple of days.
What?
A couple of days.
I think Splitsie's been infected by the zombies.
If I have, it's beneficial, but like literally I haven't had to eat in days.
This bodes ill. We need a doctor. Where can you find a doctor in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh.
Have we been to a town with a hospital?
Don't think so.
Maybe this one hiding in a cupboard or something.
If they're hiding in a cupboard, I suspect they're already dead.
Maybe there's a vulture that took a few classes back in its college days that we can ask. It might know a few things. There's one that's been following me. Get out of here.
Doctors will make it hard to get an accurate diagnosis.
Yeah, it's ever since I got level 5 in the Survivor. I haven't had to drink. I haven't had to eat.
I mean, I used to play the amateur surgeon games on my mobile phone.
Oh.
Maybe I could be the doctor.
Yeah, we got a qualified surgeon over here.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's not happening.
has anyone found a pizza cutter?
That is definitely not happening.
What about some barbecue tongs?
Hey, one of you two's going to need to start farming soon too.
Or one of those eyeball gouges you use to make desserts out of melons?
You mean a melon baller?
Yeah.
I've never heard them being referred to as eyeball gougers, although I guess it's not bad. Oh, if we wanted
It's the
some...
perfect size.
Yeah, if we wanted some meatballs, we could just take a zombie corpse and take a melon baller to it.
Scoop out the flavor.